Hey everybody, Scum of the Earth live here. I know it's been a while. Things have been kind of weird lately.
It's only been 10 days.
It's been 10 whole days. Fallout 4 just came out. I felt like playing it. And I was like, I might as well stream it. Might as well. So let's play some Fallout 4. Now I'm going to be playing on medium quality. My PC is not strong enough to stream and do high quality at the same time. If there's any audio problems, please let us know. In fact, Andy, if you could disconnect your headphones and listen on your PC, make sure we're coming in good and that the volume of the game is good. I can barely hear it. I might have to bump the audio of the game. Can you hear the game well, or?
I think the game needs to go a little bit up more.
Okay, let me bump the game up to 20%. We've seen those commercials online and everything. We don't need to watch those. We're going to be starting from the beginning. Mostly blind. I did play some last night. Just to get my bearings. Okay, and it's just going to listen in real quick and see how it sounds. We don't have anyone in the chat to tell us how it sounds, so bear with us if you're watching this.
3 viewers, though.
3 viewers, that's great. How's it sound?
Sounds pretty good, but it's piano, so it's pretty hard to...
Yeah. Is it choppy, or how's the video quality?
The video's a little choppy.
We might not be playing this at all.
My computer, though.
Okay, well let's just...
Let me refresh, actually.
Let's just hope for the best and start it up.
I mean, that's how the stream should look, right? Yeah.
This is normally we stream very old games. This is our first foray into a new release, I think, on a stream.
Very new.
Yeah, like we... This is the first time we've played a game on release day, at least for the States. I know people in the UK were playing this last night.
Spoiled brats. Getting your games early. Glitterfist says, sound is fine, video choppy. This is so surreal.
Okay. Oh, no, you can go ahead and plug back.
Okay.
Plug back into the main. Let's get to the gameplay and see if the choppiness subsides, but,
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army,
it still seems a little choppy.
Yeah.
wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
And this shouldn't be affected by graphics, because this is all
He got his
video.
wish.
Pre-rendered. I don't know what's going
The
on.
U.S. ended
Well,
World
it's
War
pre-rendered
II
in real life.
by dropping atomic bombs on
These are
Hiroshima.
real people,
Oh,
aren't they?
she's saying it's looking less choppy already.
Because
The world awaited Armageddon.
I think they just actually film people for this.
Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries.
We started eating it by the handful.
Oh yeah, it looks much better now.
Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable.
That still look like they were from the 50s.
Atomic trash cans.
But then,
Glasses.
in the 21st
T-shirts.
century, people awoke from the American dream.
Little kids fought our wars
Years
for
of
us.
consumption led to shortages
in train
of
yards
every
for some
major
reason.
resource. The entire world unraveled.
A guy looks on as the little kids threw a bunch of those little plastic guys
Distant memory.
with parachutes. It's pretty cool.
It is now the year 2077.
Life sucks when
total war.
There was
your mom was a woman and your man was when your mom was a woman and your father was a car.
No, he was a magazine.
For my wife.
This isn't my wife. This is just a picture of my wife.
Because if my time in the army taught me one thing.
The football pads are a lot heavier than they seem.
So is this
I dress poorly for this.
War never
is this the
changes.
protagonist?
No.
Is this just a different guy?
Yes. It's not Ron Perlman. I can tell you that much.
Well, Ron Perlman isn't the protagonist, though.
He's the protagonist in, like, my life. Like, I think when the narrative of the world is written, the 21st century is just the story of Ron Perlman.
It's like, I hear voices in my head, doctor. Oh, I'm going to write you a prescription. Hopefully they'll start fading soon. It's Ron Perlman's voice. I'm going to rip up the prescription. That sounds
To do
pretty
what he
cool.
says. Okay, so let's make our hero or heroine. We could change our sex.
My turn, big guy.
I don't know if that's really changing sex. I think it's just changing characters. It'd be kind of cool if this was like a duo game. And you could switch off.
I want to be ripped to the gills.
Look at Adrian Brody there. He's
Oh,
ripped.
now he's Adrian
Oh,
Brody.
Actually, Adrian
Actually-
Brody got super ripped for Predators.
Then he
remember?
should be here. Because, like, he's skinny ripped, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, no, Adrian Brody, put down those hot dogs. No!
Adrian Brody, the man with the weirdest metabolism of all time.
Adrian Brody! Let's cycle through some default faces. Is he a little knot back there?
Yeah, he's got like a samurai hair.
That's like a weird racist thing right there.
That's
where it's
probably
like,
the hairstyle called Ronin, because I want to say there's a hairstyle
It's
called Ronin.
it's
on it.
2077 and we still have fucking samurai.
Well, everything looks like the 50s, so I mean,
They still would not have samurai.
I know that, but I'm saying people have this kind of weird nostalgia thing. So maybe, you know, some people are like, I wish it were the Edo period, you know?
Got some shaggy going on there.
Shaggy.
This whole game is just going to be the character editor. I want you all to know that right now.
Playing as Dave Mustaine. The One Shot 96 here, and they said make him look disgusting. Mess up his face.
Fucker's face up.
Go back.
Ooh, mustache. Very cool.
That's not a mustache lady.
Scoob! What do you want me to go back to?
I wanted
no,
you. I wanted you to get the Roy Cephas mustache back.
This?
I guess that one kind of.
I thought for the
Oh,
North!
now you look like
It's me! I was a ginger before I was Bill goaded by them cows!
dye it blonde and it'll be Drew Scanlon.
Should we go for Geralt the Witcher? Should we just have a Witcher protagonist?
Let's just do something quick and weird.
I wasn't sure, but I like the beard.
There we go.
Not a great allergy day. Thanks, Texas.
Not a great day for anything.
Hello, handsome.
Ah,
We'll grab that nose.
give her that nose. Don't you have to accept first?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Your eyes. That's the reason I said yes when you asked me out.
Really, lady? That's why you said yes?
A nice little fan of the opera.
I think my nose is too big.
There
Smacked in the jaw. He's always suspicious of something.
I haven't played the Witcher games.
This is exactly what Geralt
So-
looks like.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
100%.
This actually takes place right after The Witcher 3. This is where it goes from here. That's why it's called Fallout 4.
There we
'Cause
go.
It's actually The Witcher 4.
We've got Geralt the Witcher. What's the chat saying? Any pointers, any hints on what we should make our character look like?
No, Glitterfist was mostly just saying that he looked like Carrot Top before. Oh, what'd you do?
I want to see what the other options are.
He was perfect.
He was Adrian Brody, and he was perfect.
Ugh, I hate those haircuts.
Cycle through. This is the Fabio look. This guy is just a Nord from Skyrim.
No, but he looks like a human now, so.
I got PewDiePie.
That does not look like PewDiePie.
It looks a little like PewDiePie. Okay, we're going back. Let's take off some of these freckles.
My handsome husband.
He's gonna need some scars. Because a lot of people want to play as the Joker. That's their right as Americans.
If you want to be boring,
You want to have a permanent black eye.
can you give him a damaged tattoo?
I have that perk where I keep falling in the doorknobs.
Yeah, not bad.
Is that really a perk? Like Scoob. They killed my wife and kids, and I have to wear their ashes, Scoob.
Do, 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 do. Actually, the hair wasn't that bad.
Nice. Did you get a haircut?
Okay.
That top knot's not so bad. For a second, I thought it was going to be like the man buns. Where, like, you know, they shave the sides and have it tied up in the back as like a little bun. That's a recent trend that I don't really get.
I like the beard.
And let's...
Looks like Shikoli Salam is in the chat. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. And they say, "Hey, honey, what do you think of this huge cut on my face? Look good?"
That's the man I fell in love with. There we go. And can I change his complexion any?
Nope.
I think I can. There we go. Color, which kind of wish they picked a better term for it.
Looking good.
Okay, there we go. We are playing as Geralt of Rivia. But we gotta change my wife. My wife,
Come on.
Yennefer doesn't look like this.
I mean, kind of.
She's close. She needs some work.
Some magic work done.
I love the haircut.
Bunch of fucking pale Nordlings.
So you can play as the wife, right?
Yeah, you can play as either the husband or the wife.
It seems a little weird that the intro is like all my time in the war and all this kind of stuff, and then it's like, just kidding, my wife's actually the protagonist.
War never changes. Honey, does war change? I stayed at home during the last war.
That'd be great if they both went to the same war and that's how they met.
I think they did. They mentioned something about your service as like a group. I've played through the intro.
Did the baby also go to war?
But I have not fought like a single person when we did the test last night to make sure this would stream.
He just wanted to make sure the rad roaches looked good.
Can I change the makeup color on her?
Also, the one shot 96 says Team Triss.
Well, too bad. I'm on Team Yen.
Just another minute.
I don't break up families, okay? Triss is Ciri's sister. Yen is her mother, okay? You can have a... I don't break up families. That's how I made my decision. We're gonna go visit baby Ciri. We just stole her from her dad, the king. Amir's gonna be pissed.
That's Sean!
We changed the sex of his kid.
It's terrible. First, they took Jason, and now they're taking Sean.
Okay, it is still kind of choppy, but I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh boy.
By the way, sorry for the
Train
spoilers
wreck.
from Heavy Rain. Just this game looks exactly like it to me.
We need to turn subtitles on real quick.
Also, if you give a shit about Heavy Rain, you probably wouldn't enjoy this. We make fun of it a lot.
Oh, you mean our channel?
Yes.
But I do not see people who who like Heavy Rain not enjoying Fallout. Like, I don't get the correlation there. They only play David Cage games.
Hon,
Nervous? Don't be. Everyone's gonna love this beach.
I feel like the only change you gave to Nora is now she looks like she's the eyes of a killer.
Yeah. Like Yennefer.
Sean says, baby crying. Hello, Zero Janitor.
So I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with
He says, don't worry, nobody wants to play Heavy Rain. Agreed.
Drink my coffee.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
How people in the chat, how is the sound coming in? Let us know if we need to be higher or if the game needs to be higher. Louder, I guess, is the way of putting it.
I'm sorry, I have to point this out.
Can you get that?
I was a little upset when Chris started the game because one of my biggest pet peeves is when the main character just repeatedly talks to themselves. Like if you've ever seen the game, okay, what's it called? Is it Allison Road, I think?
Mm-hmm.
And the character just goes around and comments on everything he sees.
I'm going to see if I can maybe fix the choppiness real quick, everyone. I can't. That sucks. Shit. Give me 1 second to fuck around with some settings. It might be our internet's been kind of slow lately.
Morning. Vaultec calling.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
No, no worries, sir. No worries.
Whatever
at
you're
all.
selling, my lips don't match my mouth.
Not today.
It looks like I'm sucking on a lemon the entire time. Are you sucking? Look, you're sucking on a lemon too. Look at you.
It's a matter of utmost urgency.
Somebody told him to go suck a lemon and they took it literally.
Hey, old man, go suck a lemon. I think I will.
They thought it was like a health tip.
I got rickets. This is helping my bones.
Just like, you know, how most people have in 2077.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir.
Can you check the chat and see what they're saying about the sound?
In a hand.
No new things about sound yet, so.
The big kaboom is.
Zero Janitor says this guy needs to wash his face, though. I think those are freckles.
Those are fly specks. He's been hanging his head out the car window like a dog.
Oh. It's McGruff the Crime Hound. He works for Vaultec now.
Precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you.
Hello, welcome to our Let's Play of L.A. Noire.
Service to our country. You have been pre-selected for entrance into the.
So I guess I put on general subtitles, but not important subtitles.
Sounds great.
Oh,
See?
it is.
He thinks the
Believe
sound
you
is good.
me. Now you're already cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic.
Glitterfist says turn the game up a little more.
Okay.
That's
Okay, just turn the game up.
all.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities.
Are there
of a
treasures in
modern
there?
home, I
What about
assure you.
monsters?
Not to mention
Monsters with
total
treasure?
protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Okay,
I'm confused. What happens if you say no?
the game ends. No, he's just like, please. The Geralt is spelled right.
Do you want me to look it up?
No, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, wait. No charisma. There we go.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault.
Glitterfist says
Congratulations on being
thumbs up.
prepared for
Okay,
the-
good.
Thanks again.
Hey,
Whoa.
It's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
I'll buy that baby at a high price.
I have my moments.
I stole the baby. Ah, fuck. Sean keeps saying baby crying.
Okay, let's see if we can put on important. There we go. Dialogue subtitles.
So I take it general subtitles, just like when you hear, I'm gonna rip off your skin in the background and shit like that, right?
The important stuff.
Like baby crying, the important stuff. Subtitles just for yelling.
Would you rather instead of baby crying, it just went wah?
Wow.
But then if you were deaf, you would just assume that Wario is always, Waluigi is always crying.
Wow.
How are the
Waluigi's
children
the
supporting
saddest
Manuel
character.
doing?
He is silently crying.
He loves that.
Spin it. Spin it.
No, baby Giggles, want to see what's in my pocket? I'm baby Giggles, want to see what's in my pocket?
His voice wasn't that deep when he was a
Listen,
baby.
After breakfast, I was thinking
I
we'd go
assume.
to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
I want to know the rest of that story. It's important. Character development. Nah, it's not that important. I'm just going to hang out in here.
Hun,
What's wrong with Codsworth?
I used lead paint on the walls. We should be fine.
I think when they were talking about that day in the park, they were talking about when they went to the top of the hill and they made such, when they made such sweet, sweet sandwiches.
We're trying to get confirmation.
Are you Ron Perlman?
Contact
he
with our
say?
affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Castlevania, no! Simon's still there.
Oh my god.
we need to get to the vault now.
I've got Sean.
Our door magically opened by itself.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate
I hope the whole game's like this.
immediately.
Like, what if they throw us all for a loop and the world doesn't end?
Oh, you
Like
have
it's a
to,
false alarm.
you have to pre-order to get Nuketown.
We come back, confirmation. No nuclear fallout has occurred. Those were sunspots in both New York
Of Sanctuary
and
Hills, if you
Pennsylvania.
are registered,
We apologize for startling you.
111 immediately.
It was actually a false positive from the Peace Walker machine.
Wait a minute. Aliens are invading. Oh, vault's this away, folks.
Oh god, they're all talking about modding in Geralt's sword.
I'm the Witcher. I just beat Witcher 3 the other day, so it's like I still want to play it, but I also really want to play this.
I am
Not on the list. You don't get in.
I'm going in.
So it's like best of both worlds.
Okay. I'm reporting this.
If you're in the program, step forward.
How can you sound like you're running? Like his voice was getting further away, but he's still right here. He's literally going, I'm reporting this.
Still a Bethesda game.
We're on the list.
Infant. Adult male.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Adult female.
I'm not an infant.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a full-grown man. I've got top nut like a dick.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
We're doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
People in the chat, important question. What haircut and beard combination did you pick for Geralt?
Is that the guy from Band of Brothers?
Almost there.
Brothers,
We're gonna be okay.
brothers.
Is that why he's there? Because he fought so hard in
love you
World War
too.
II?
Oh my god!
Wait a minute. What's this old guy doing here? What? There's two old guys. Why are we freezing old fucks? And me. Why are we freezing me? I'm a monster hunter who's sterile. That's not my baby. During the war, I saved a man's life from a drowner. And I told him to repay me by going to his house and give me the first thing he sees.
By the way, the One Shot 96 says his Geralt was the hairiest and longest. Oh, that's Mr. Russell.
We did it.
Oh, of course, Mr. Russell. Russell Simmons. Why are you an old white man?
That's what the future does. He's able, so that's why he's here.
Step off the elevator and
Ladies and
proceed up the
gentlemen,
stairs and
star
into
of
the
numerous podcasts, Paul F. Tompkins has survived the wasteland.
Thank God.
No You Shut Up will now be performed with sock puppets, though.
Underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe...
Up the stairs, Mr. Tompkins. You have 9 podcasts a day alone.
No.
Oh my God, what if that's the like all the tapes and stuff you find in these games?
They're just Paul F. Tompkins
Yes.
podcasts.
I'm sorry, if I worked for Bethesda, I would get Paul F. Tompkins to do one. That would be amazing.
Step over to the table, take a seat. This way, please.
You'll need your seat before we can take you waiting forever.
Whoa,
Hey there.
that guy's been frozen a bit longer.
The Jarl has sent me here to fight the Khajiit.
Looks fine. Looks good. Just step over to the table.
Take your seat. You'll need it.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
Hi, I'm Dr. Here, Doctor Who's less successful brother.
Why do we have different last names? Also, how am I a Time Lord, but also a human?
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Isn't Doctor Who supposed to save people? Why am I letting thousands and thousands of people die in nuclear waste?
Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
My brother, Doctor Who, he gets to time travel with companions, and every time he dies, he becomes a different actor. Me, I'm stuck in this hole for eternity, and every time I die, I just get more and more acne.
Checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Simple as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have.
Way of the future, everybody.
New home.
Way of the future.
Just
Hey there.
step into the chamber whenever you're ready. The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the hall.
I'm just here to deliver pizza for Icy Wiener.
I'm Geralt of Rivia. Nibbler, what are you doing here?
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, we did it, everybody. We nuked everyone on the surface, and then we froze a bunch of people underground and threw them in the river. It's time for the time of the doofers. The reign of the doofers will be everlasting. Uh-oh, I'd hit the button to nuke ourselves. Well, that was a good reign. Goodbye, Earth.
Oh, that doofer voice really does a number on my throat.
And mine, somehow. Just hearing it.
This is the one.
I told you, we froze a baby. It's pretty funny.
Oh god, the AIM troopers are coming for her.
We could open it up and toss it around like a football. Eddie, can you try refreshing your thing at 720 and see if the chop looks a little better? People at home, please let us know if the chop is unbearable. We can restart the stream. Oh, they shot her. I was too busy worrying about the quality of my stream. Antonio Cesaro just shot my wife. Oh God, I should have been a better husband and better father. Someone says, plot twist, I'm not Geralt, I'm Mr. Freeze. I'm going to keep Nora. Oh my, isn't that Mr. Freeze's wife's name, Nora? Nora Freeze?
I can't remember.
I'm going to keep Nora frozen until I can research a cure for being shot in the chest. Maybe I should talk like the more respectable Mr. Freeze actors.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God!
I'm gonna pick out a new wife. I think this one's broke.
I'll find who did this.
She doesn't have any gunshot wounds.
I promise.
Yeah, right there, see?
Oh. She made a medal?
So
Looks
I
like-
married a Terminator.
Nice.
She's one of those liquid Terminators, though, so I froze her, so she's not gonna work.
She's liquid cool.
Will you be my new wife? Oh, come on. Fucking cock blocking me game. Well, I guess we can go find Triss now, like the people in the chat wanted. Because Yen just got fucking shot.
Would that really, like, affect them as much?
I think Yen would go down with a bullet. Wizards aren't, or sorceresses aren't, like, amazingly powerful. You put a dimeridium shackle on them and they can't do shit. Got some pre-war money. Stimpic.
Fantastic Gray Fox says that would make for the best sex, a liquid wife. I don't think so.
That would be the worst.
Imagine being married to your wife for like 10 years. And then she goes, "Do you like my sunglasses?" and takes them off, and it's Liquid Snake the whole time. I should have known something was up, because you never wore a shirt, and your abs were always just poking out.
Oh. Let's get some of that roach juice.
Roaches?
Roach! No! My trusty horse! Is anyone commenting on the chunkiness of the stream, or...
Nope.
Please, if someone could let us know in the chat if the stream is looking well or if we need to reset. It's hard for us to tell. Because we're already running the game and the streaming program.
I'm looking at the game 3 times right now.
Yeah. Oh, this should be fun.
Activate the skeleton.
Where is everyone?
They're right there. It's a skeleton.
He was already wearing tight pants. He just did not activate them. Oh, Dexter Herda says, stream seems good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep playing then.
Excited about the LP. Have fun, guys.
Stream looks good, and then he leaves. But not good enough.
Yeah, we're getting choppy from some people and great from other people, so.
Well, let's get out of the vault,
Maybe.
and then let's reset.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Now I got a gun.
I don't know Kung Fu, but I do know Gun Fu.
Gotta find the terminal.
Alright, let's get ready for some Zork. Okay, there we go.
Hacked. That's a really strange gun. It's also weird to see a Fallout like 3D game where the 10mm isn't the same one from 3 and 4, or 3 and New Vegas.
I like that the roaches change sizes. Like they're not all the stock same roach. Like if you notice there's some variation. It's got some good roach tech. I haven't seen this good of roach tech since PT. That was a game that had some roach tech. You know, like how in real life roaches just kind of phase in and out of existence. Get out of here, Bugly Dudley. So I guess in Fallout canon there are several types of Pip-Boys. There are the Pip-Boys that are like installed on you as a person and you can't take off.
That's only 3, isn't it?
I think it's only 3, yeah.
Because all the other ones, like even New Vegas, they were like, no.
Like it's definitely not in 2. Because in 2 you find the Pip-Boy off a skeleton.
But like in 3, you know, you have to attach to your arm, and then Leonardo da Vinci, he alternates the plans for it and builds you a new one. It used to require a sacrifice, but that is no longer needed. I'm still gonna cut off your fingers though, because it's pretty funny.
I'm Leonardo da Vinci. I'm gonna cut out your feet and put them in a pizza.
I'm gonna cut off your pizza?
I'm gonna cut off your feet and put them in a pizza. Try climbing that a tower with the no feet, you stumbling pig.
Guys, the thermal drill, go get it.
What's the chat saying?
They're talking about PT and how Silent Hills is still canceled. I think probably because the roaches?
The roaches canceled PT, everyone.
We have roaches in our bathroom a lot, and all the time I think about PT.
We have the roaches in our bathroom a lot because they're always eating pizza.
PT stands for pizza.
Pizza. Tsa spelled T-S-A. Tsa.
No, I meant like Pete. P-E-T-E. Z-A-A. Pizza. Well, time to change all the stuff we've had, so our running joke no longer matters.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault-Tec.
Dexter Herda says, name the cockroaches. They become less frightening. This ain't orange is the new black. I'm not gonna use cockroaches to steal my fucking cigarettes.
I'm going to name the cockroaches so they're less frightening, okay?
Okay.
Josef Mengele. Goebbels. Himmler. The Desert Wolf, Rommel. Now I'm a lot less scared of these roaches.
Well, they're not really that scary because they're all dead.
Allegedly.
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 I haven't been to South America, so.
Hey, if you ever want to wonder, if you ever ask yourself, is there justice in the world? Like, does real justice exist, like, on a cosmic level? Josef Mengele died in his old age on the beach with his family of a heart attack. So the answer is no.
Also, Silent Hills was canceled.
Silent Hill was canceled and Josef Mengele walked away free? There's no justice. I was going to a EDM concert And the band didn't show up. There's no justice.
By the way, Zero Janitor says PT stands for Peach Time.
Okay, it's looking rather choppy. We're going to see if we can fix the stream, and we'll be right back up in a moment, guys. I know we didn't actually get out and do anything, but we're gonna take a quick break and check our Twitter, check our Facebook, or just check back here to make sure the stream is back on. I'm gonna try lowering the settings again. I'm gonna make it at 720p at 30 frames a second and see if we can get a little smoother.